Hello everyone. In our previous video, we have learned about active and passive voice. In this video, we are going to talk about how to change the type of voice from active to passive because it is need of your exam. So, let's learn how to change the voice. My dear friends, you need to know how to change the voice because in your examination there may be such type of questions. For example, complete the following sentence by making reasonable changes. The sentence is, the school gardener found the leopard, and you have to rewrite this statement with the beginning the leopard. My dear friends, here you have to at first identify the voice and thereafter you have to change the voice because as we have seen in our earlier video that active and passive voice, the subject and objects interchange their position, and here you can see that the leopard which was at the place of object is now playing the role of subject. That's why you have to change the voice, and that is why to attempt this question you need to know how to change the voice from active to passive, and for that you have to follow such steps that we will see further. The second example is similar to this example. The statement is, plastic bags choked the trains. Rewrite the sentence beginning with the trains. This is the similar example what we have seen here. So to solve this activity you have to know that how to change the voice. Okay, let us see how it is possible. Here are the steps to change the voice from active to passive and vice versa. First, recognition of components of these statements as subject, verb and object or other words. Then, identification of voice, whether it is active or passive. At third step, you have to interchange the position of subject and object. Insert by at proper place, and then make changes into the form of verb according to the tense. My dear friends, these are the steps which will help you to change the type of voice. Let us see with example. Here are the examples. At first, the statement is, Crazy Raj plays football. My dear friend, you can see that Crazy Raj is subject, play is verb and football is object. Crazy Raj is group of words, that's why we can say it is noun phrase 1, and football, which is object, can be say as NP2. NP1 subject, NP2 object, and verb is play. Now we have to change the voice. For that we have to at first identify the type of voice. My dear friend, subject, verb and object. The statement is following the normal word order, and actual the doer of the verb is at the place of subject. We can say it is active voice, and after the change of the voice, the statement will be, football is played by Crazy Raj. More examples are here. They will do the work and the teacher has punished the boy. In both the sentences, they and the teacher both are subject and doer of the verb and at the place of subject, and the work and the boy, these are objects of the sentences. Both the sentences are example of active voice, and do and punished are the were and will and has are auxiliary verbs. These are the components of the statements. Now, when they will be converted into passive voice, the statements will be the work will be done by them and the boy has been punished by the teacher. My dear friends, you can see that the doer of the verbs in both the sentences are same. At first they and in second the teacher, because the word by is placed before the doer of the verb, which were subject in the first type of statement. So in passive voice you can see that the subject and objects interchange their position, and the word by is inserted before the doer of the given verb, and simultaneously there are some changes in other words. So let's see more examples. Here are some more examples in various tenses of active and passive voice. Take a glance with me. First, I do not eat bananas. Bananas are not eaten by me. I am writing a letter. A letter is being written by me. I was singing a song. A song was being sung by me. He called her. She was called by him. She had learnt lessons. Lessons had been learnt by her. My dear friend, in both the types of sentences you can see the changes. What type of changes are here? Subject and object interchange their position, and the word by is inserted before the doer of the main verb, and the third form of verb is used in passive voice, and according to the tenses auxiliary verbs are changed. So my dear friends, according to the tense and verb we need to change some words which we will learn in next video. But now I hope you have understood the process according to which you can change the voice. At first you have to recognize the components of this statement. Thereafter you have to identify the active and passive voice. Then you have to interchange the subject and object. Thereafter you have to insert by at proper place. Then you have to make changes in the verb form or verb phrase accordingly. So I hope you understood all these things. In our further video we will see examples of each and every tenses sentences. So have a nice day. Thank you.